Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred and welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding Director's Cut. We're gonna jump right back in where we left off. If you missed the last episode, you can find it in the index card up above. I'm so happy to be back in this game.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Hi, Die Hardman.
There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Do all the little camera zoom things. He's like, ooh, taking a look through the camera, huh? Don't choke yourself, Norman. It's okay. Yeah, fuck you too. Oh, look at his feet. Oh, buddy, no. Oh, buddy, no. Just rip your toenail off? You're like, wow, that feels so much better. But your feet are still a bloody mess. Oh no, am I gonna rip the other toenail off? He did. He just looked up at this guy and was like, fuck, why are you making me do this? I'm so sorry, Sam. I'm so sorry. God, his feet are so bruised. So what happens if I stare at it a third time? You're just gonna rip all your feet off? You tap. We all know what happens if you stare into the groin. He's like, hey, knock it off. And if you stare at it again, he's like, hey, really, knock it off. But if you stare at it a third time, he says, fuck you. But if you stare at it a fourth time, he decks you in the face. I love it. He looks so good. Alright. Let's go ahead and go take a shower. Clean all the blood and chiralium off of us. In the original game, it would throw up ads across the shower, so it would be like Ride with Norman Reedus, the AMC TV show he had.
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done.
I'm working on it. Interrupt me while I'm taking a shower. Isolation ward, president's office.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
It's her sister.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Amelie.
And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
God, the game looks so graphically beautiful.
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
Talk about the guilt trip of a
Sam Porter
lifetime.
Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Everybody's just gonna run through Amelie.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
Bridge, baby!
For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Will you stop? You're not going outside.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. Strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
Knock it off.
Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Wasn't she just wearing a blue dress like 2 seconds ago?
I'll be waiting for you.
Why do you gotta be so disruptive? and loud and angry.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, bridge facility.
Sam, this is Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, give you info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Cool. Yep, I see the terminal.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Orders, data, music player, manual, tips. Just scroll through everything so that way it's all accounted for. Orders, I have no active orders. Data, logs, I ain't got nothing. Let's examine the table. Let's put on our sunglasses. Will you not tear up my hat, you little shithead? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I wanted to look at the figurines. We have one of the vehicle, and then we have two people there. Examine the table. We have the BTs and me sneaking past them. Instead of monster energy, we have Bridges energy. Which I'm thankful for, because the way I was originally doing the playlist was every time I went to go record this, I would chug a monster while playing it. Not good for my health. But I do miss the sponsorship. Can be boosted up to 25%. That's 20. There we go. We're boosted to the max with that. Let's check on our bridge, baby.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After
Do
you
something.
take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Gonna go upside down. What else you gonna do? You gonna do something else? You gonna do something else? You do something else? You do something? Okay. Knock it off.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Alright, let me change my color scheme. So all we have are the looting glasses. Frame it up, we got the Chiral Gold, which we're gonna go with. And we're gonna go with the black lenses. Hills, yeah. Let's go ahead and take a shit.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches.
Oh, there it
and
is. Ride with Norman Reedus,
as well
AMC.
as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Sure, take a probe at my shit. Let's use the sink real quick. See what we got right here. Beautiful. Alright, we got a baby blessing. Whiskey. Knock it off. You're not going outside. Prepare to make a delivery. Okay, we got a weapons rack too.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Alright, well, I'm ready to start making deliveries.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Alright.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring chiral communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once
Alright,
you
we're
establish
strapped in,
chiral
strapped on, and strapped up.
generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details
Idle
on the
hands of the
dispatch
devil's
terminal.
work.
Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
He's like, that's a boot. Having another one of BB's memories.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
All right.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Portland City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like time to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
All right. Take on orders. Order for Sam. Smart drug delivery. Let's confirm.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Order details, cargo less than 50% damage. Confirm.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Alright. Ladder will carry on the tool rack. Attach the suit. Alright. Don't know why it gave us so many ladders, but it did.
Order assigned.
Alright. We're on our way.
Have a pleasant journey.
Making our first delivery. Our delivery. Beep-a-dee-doo.
Triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Right.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own feedback. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Alright, so all that goes to Capital Knot City.
Over here!
We're going to Way Station.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think.
I'll do it on the way
All
back.
our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Eldred deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Capital Knot City. All that's the Capital Knot. Whiskey, knock it off.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Yes, but there's no point in loading myself up with stuff right now that's not gonna go to the destination I'm needing. Knot City. Timefall.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Somebody passes time for anything touches. Stop your shit. Oh. Whiskey. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Whiskey! Alright, cool. We made it through the BTs.
Clear of BT territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The Gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
I can make it through. I can make it through. There's the way station. Okay, okay.
Keep it together.
Don't think there's any lost cargo out this way. Climb. Right. There is a thing right over there. I feel like that's a data chip. So we're gonna go grab that before I drop off everything.
Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
What do we got here? Memory chips.
If you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Alright. Activate terminal. Make delivery. Deliver the requested cargo.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again.
You're quite welcome.
Looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Alright. S rank because we're just so awesome. BB, playtime 43 minutes, total weight of cargo.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all. What, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3
Oh, good
years.
thing I already have the
3
Cupid.
years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Alright. A new day for the UCA. New strand established. Way Station West, the capital Knot City, has joined the UCA. The following structure can now be constructed. New options have been added to delivery terminals. The area is now connected to Kyle Network. Alright, cool. George Patton.
Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road.
Thank you.
There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
All right.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
2 new orders for Sam.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
Yay.
Should prove useful.
Okay. We got fabricate equipment.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
It will be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery by others. With other players, the private locker function will be used to temporarily store personal cargo and equipment. Orders for Sam. Construction of post box. Way station number rare. Deliveries. Deliver 6 pieces of cargo. Alright, let's build the post box real quick.
To build a post box, you'll need to... It goes...
Alright. Confirm. Head out.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Right. So we do have a couple of things to add in ours for lost materials. Okay, it goes this way.
Sam, remember, sometimes all you need to cross a river is a ladder. If you don't have one on you, consider fabricating another.
All right. Shift weight. Grip for balance. Alright, let's deliver the 2 pieces of cargo I have on me already, because I am over encumbered with that. Hi, Risky. Thanks for the ladder, buddy.
It was a good day.
Let's go back up here, deliver cargo. Right, almost there.
Beginning scan. ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Activate terminal. Make delivery.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another port. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Awesome. Let's deliver that lost cargo.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Thank you.
All right then.
Welcome.
Good work. New order.
Take on order for Sam. We're gonna add that to our list of stuff that we're doing. Confirm. 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 Carry it on back. Place in private locker. Place in private locker. We'll attach that to the left hip. Attach that to right hip. PCC, and we got everything we need. Head out.
Order assigned.
Alright, so we got 2 objectives now.
Weapons
We need to build the post box. I still do this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to there. Straight to there. And then we're going to go from there to there. And that will be the rest of this video, is us making that journey. An orders to-do list. There. Let's keep running. Alright. We reached that marker, so now we can run on this one. Got 2 more for the way station.
arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate.
Throw down the post box. 3D printing at its finest. Apprentice builder. There we go.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Alright. Let's do this. We'll lay down the first of our ladders. Alright. Led me right into the water, but oh well. Alright. We're gonna do this. Remove all marks. Get us back to the way station for right now. We'll get us back to the way station, and then from the way station we'll make our way to the distribution. Yeah. Right. So hoping to hear another echo. Right.
Beginning scan.
Keep going.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All
The United
weapons will
Cities of
remain hot
America.
until cargo verified. Thank you.
Deliver lost cargo. Deliver both cases. With that being delivered, I should have more room
Thank you, Sam.
to move quicker.
Gotta say, you
I know I'm incredible. Thank you, George. Almost got myself up there. Prominent porter. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. You never see more likes. Nice.
all right.
Good work.
All right. Remove all markers. We are going to subplot it there. Move it there to there.
Lifted.
All right.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Okay, so now we're already fighting people. This has changed drastically. Oh my goodness, they're chucking spears at me. Yeah, that's right. You run away from the Timefall. You be afraid of the Death Stranding.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
I mean, granted, I don't want to deal with BTs at all, but I'd rather deal with the BT than deal with these guys. For right now, once they allow me to start fighting back, it's on with all the mules. Right. Okay. All right. Just randomly throw down stuff. Alright, we're disconnected from the chiral network. Let's reconnect ourselves. I see the distribution center from here. And here we go, more BT territory. There we go. Come on.
Why?
Uh-oh. Just keep walking. We're making our way there. We're doing good. Oh my god. That scared me.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Autotoxemia. Alright.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Good to know. And we got a motorcycle out here. Thank you, Benjamin Hancock.
Don't mind me.
Beginning scan.
Alright.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Activate terminal. Make delivery. Deliver all the requested cargo.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right?
Yes,
The guy
sir.
expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
I did.
Hey, weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
I am the Sam Porter Bridges. S rank, because I'm awesome.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
No problem. Alright, got another part of us up on the network. Got a new strand.
Sam, as always,
Additional
thanks for
function.
bringing more folks into the use.
You're quite welcome. New interview data acquired, meals and drone syndrome, bridge babies, timefall. New features have been added to your cufflink, like mail and data. A new option has been added to delivery terminals, known as recycle. And that is a lot of stuff detailing BTs and shit.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
Benjamin
And
Hancock.
with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. And keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Before I do that, though, let me make a delivery and share the memory chip. Data from one memory chip will be recovered, yes. Let's just plug in the USB flash drive.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
You're welcome. Memory chip data restored. The following data can now be viewed via your cufflink, frame arms, Bayoko.
Thank you for your contribution.
Entering the private room.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Interesting.
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
Huh.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update
And
is in progress. Right
my
now, the pod
BB
synchronizing
is
with the still
synchronized.
mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
Okay, well, thank you for, I guess, the update.
Get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Good night, you're not Die Hardman, you're, Deadman. Guillermo del Toro. And night night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
That's not creepy at all.
Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you.
Oh, you're so
mean
welcome.
that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
And it's the fundamental idea of hope that keeps everything working.
I'll be waiting, Sam.
Oh. Bye, Amelie.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Well, that's one hell of a way to wake up.
Hello, Sam. This is Hyunn. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Take a shower. It's gonna force me to take a shower.
Sam, this is Hartman. And I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who
Alright.
knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our... There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you.
Of course.
With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact.
Cool.
You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting archives. Super interesting reading.
Alright, everybody. I am going to end this episode here. We have ran out of camera footage, so we're just here audibly. But I feel like this is a good spot to just end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Share with your friends, family, pet, rock, cat, dog, whomever you got to share videos with. If you missed anything in the Death Stranding playlist thus far, you can find it in the bottom left in-screen annotation. I'll have other PlayStation exclusives linked in the other in-screen annotations like Days Gone or Insomniac's Marvel Spider-Man. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's the bottom right in-screen annotation. Hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out, and I will see you in the next part. Toodaloo, everybody.